We're going to look a little bit closer at our shape and the build out. Again, being able to break down some of these teams that will sit off of us will be important, and our positioning, our structure is going to be a part of that. So we'll just start with the freeze frame. This is, first half. FC Minneapolis is sitting off. If we just look real quick at the number of players we have in front of their first line of pressure. So we've got our back three, 2 holding mids, and we can even include our goalkeeper. So 6 out of our 11 players are in front of them defensively, which means that this leaves us 5 for us to try to break down or use to break down their full 11 of players. So again, if you look at that, do we need this many players? Do we need, in this case, it was Jacob Hopkin dropping down. Abdi is still sitting in front of that line. So we'll show a clip of what I think was one of our best moments in the second half. So we regain the ball, a little bit of circulation, some patience, but pay more attention to how we get ourselves positioned and what comes at the end of this positioning. And so we'll just freeze frame one of those moments. So compare it to our very first image that we looked at. You can see how much more aggressive we are with our positioning. We only have 2 center backs that are actually in front of their first line, their first striker that's pressing us. 1 holding mid's pressed on a little bit higher, which we've talked about is okay to do. We can get a little more aggressive as long as we keep 1. So Scotty's protecting it and Scotty's in possession. Left wing back's high and able to break that next line of pressure. And our attacking mids, in this case, Luke, as our right wing back, has cycled in because our other attacking mid, Abai, has rotated out, are all higher and behind their midfield line of pressure. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 players up against their back 4, which automatically makes us more dangerous and pins them in. So again, more aggressive positioning, more numbers higher, allows us to create better chances. And in the first half, we definitely struggled with finding those players. Center backs were discussing where they couldn't find players to play into. Well, a lot of our numbers were still in front of that first line of pressure. So again, some patience to play, examining where the space is. Scotty pulls away. We're able to get the ball out to the other space. And now we can really attack that outside back. Play in behind him. Connor continues his run. And this deserved a good finish and a goal, to be honest.